Hey guys, it's me once again, and I'm doing a reaction video of Vince admitting his wrongdoings from 2021. So let's get started.
Hey guys, Vince here, and today, I am gonna admit my wrongdoings for 2021. Why? Because I want the drama with me to be over. But anyways, let's get this done and over with. Number 1, I wished Emmanuel Barrera the nice guy an unhappy birthday back in January 2021. This is when we used to hate each other back then. The reason why I did that because I was just so angry at him for doing bad things, and I should have realized that wishing innocent users an unhappy birthday is just heartless.
Agreed. Good thing I would never do that.
Number 2, I was supporting ripoffs back in March 2021. For example, I was supporting Inferno Bledsoe ripoff videos. The reason why I did that because I thought it would be fun to support them. But no, they were not fun at all.
Good thing I would never support ripoffs.
Number 3, I was taking Sesame Street like it's worse than Hitler. This is when I used to hate this show back in winter 2021, and I should have realized that taking a show I hate like it's worse than Hitler is wrong.
Yeah, and I also treated the Loud House like it's worse than Hitler back in 2020 or 2019 or whatever. But good thing I stopped doing that. Good thing I stopped treating the Loud House like it's worse than Hitler.
Number 4, I was taking Connor Phillips way too seriously back in April 2021 and May 2021. The reason why I did that it's because he kept refusing to leave me alone, and then I was making too much videos on him. Number 5, I was a massive cyberbully, because I kept on cyberbullying a lot of users back in August 2021 to November 2021. The reason why I did that because I was just so angry at them for being rude to me, and I should have just ignored them.
Yeah, I'm 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 sorry to hear that, Vince, but don't do that ever again. Good thing I'm not a cyberbully.
Number 6, I was taking Pinga Studio Productions 2K9 like he is worse than Hitler. I did that because I was just really angry at him for bringing up BFDI rules s 2008 single quote s past a lot, and I just got really mad at me, and he was just taking me and a lot of users he hates way too seriously, and I just couldn't help it.
Yeah, I couldn't help it either.
Number 7, I was being a BFDI rules s 2008 Y-Tech Night back in early August 2021. For example, I rated Pinga Studio Productions 2K9 single quote s comment section on his rant on BFDI rules s 2008, proving that I could not handle opinions on BFDI rules s 2008.
And also, you, you treated me like I'm God. But good thing you stopped doing that.
Number 8, I was being a huge opinion basher. For example, I bashed Ronnie the Nick Jr. guy's opinion on Sanjay and Craig, Breadwinners, Fanboy and Chum Chum, Pig Goat Banana Cricket, Paw Patrol, Ni Hao Kai Lan, Peppa Pig and etc. And I also bashed Pinga Studio Productions 2K9 single quote s opinion on The Loud House, In the Night Garden, Weibolu, Festus Festus, and Nora Puccini the Pink Fong Wonder Star fan.
Yeah, and I used to be an opinion basher. But good thing I stopped being one. Because I don't want to be, because I don't want to end up like idiots, like Christmas just saying, and Jonah Campbell, or other users that bash opinions.
Number 9, I was being a massive hypocrite. For example, I claimed to handle opinions, yet I sometimes bashed opinions, and I putted some shows I hate on Vince Network Jr., making me a hypocrite.
Yeah, and I was a hypocrite too. But good thing I stopped being one.
Number 10, I couldn't handle any criticism. For example, back in late August 2021, I went over the reasons on why Sean the Gacha now hates me, and when I went over reason 4, I said I yelled at him back just because he yelled at me for constructive criticism, proving that I could not handle any criticism at all.
Well, good thing I can handle criticism.
Number 11, I made Sheik the Slacker's hated base worse. For example, I kept on making exposing videos on her way too much, and then people was thinking that I started to manipulate everyone to hate Sheik the Slacker, even though I did not manipulate everyone to hate Sheik the Slacker, because the Darkness Prince's accurate clone manipulated everyone to hate me. But still, I should have ignored Sheik the Slacker in the first place, then the drama would have never happened.
Well, I forgive you for that.
Number 12. I was making false rip-off claims. For example, I said that Team Amazumi is a rip-off to the Powerpuff in my old channel. I said that because they have the same our uniforms. And I said that Wave Baloo is a rip-off to Teletubbies, which I should have realized they were both made by CBeebies.
Yeah, and I started making false rip-off claims a long time ago. But good thing I stopped making false rip-off claims.
Number 13, I was being a plagiarizer. For example, I plagiarized some of Pinga Studio Productions 2K9 single quote channel lists, and I should realize that doing that can make me a plagiarizer.
Well, I can forgive you for that.
Number 14. I was being a man-child. For example, I raged over I killed a class Kiksupo telling me to commit suicide. I should have realized that raging over someone telling me to commit suicide can make me a man-child, although me and I killed a class Kiksupo now like each other again.
Yeah, and that's why I now like I killed classy Kiksupo.
Number 15, I tried to give Skylanders Gamer out to the Haiti base. For example, back on December 1st, 2021, I exposed him just because he supports I killed a class Kiksupo, and then I heart spammed him for no reason, and then some users started to hate me for that, even though Skylanders Gamer YouTube is giving me one final chance.
Well, I'm glad he gave you one more chance.
Number 16, I was treating Aiden Productions like he was worse than the devil. For example, I kept on hating him a lot more every time, and I was refusing to leave him alone all the time, and that made Cutie to hate me back then, and she putted me on her naughty list for 2021 for that. But thank goodness she now likes me again, and thank goodness she disowned me from her naughty list for 2021.
Well, I'm very glad that she disowned you from the naughty list and now likes you again.
Number 17, I was being a manipulator. For example, I manipulated some users to hate Ronnie the Nick Jr. guy back in October 2021 just because he wished someone an unhappy birthday, and I manipulated some of my fans to hate my haters, which proves that I made my fan base toxic. 18.
Well, I can forgive you for that too.
Was being a liar. For example, I claimed that I can handle people making bad videos out of me, yet I couldn't handle people making bad videos out of me.
It's okay, I forgive you. But don't lie ever again.
Number 19, I wished Pinga Studio Productions 2K9. For example, in one of Festus's community posts, I replied to Pinga Studio Productions 2K9 and said, "Mr. Angrybird the jet plane, I hope you get terminated," which I should know that wishing someone to get terminated counts as a termination threat, and termination threats are heartless.
Yeah, I agreed, but I forgive you. Just don't do that ever again.
Number 20. I bashed Pingus Studio Productions 2K9 single quote's opinion on the Loud House. For example, back on October 13th, 2021, I made a video to him and told him to start hating the Loud House right now, which that was opinion bashing, and I did that because I was just angry at him for treating the Loud House like it's royalty.
Yeah, and I used to bash opinions on the Loud House, but not anymore. Good thing I never bash opinions anymore.
And number 21, the worst part that I ever did is, I motherfreaking made everyone to hate Nice Christmas Yes Sunny Day Now and gave him a massive hated base back on November 15th, 2021. The reason why I did that because he manipulated everyone to hate me by claiming that I manipulated everyone to hate Interstellar 6491 when I had good points on him, even though we now like each other again. And I just got pissed off at him for doing that, and I thought giving him a massive hate base was a good plan to get revenge. But no, it was just a stupid plan, and I should be ashamed of myself for doing that.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of of yourself, and so do I. I should be ashamed of myself for what I did in the past.
I should have just ignored him in the first place. That way he would have never gotten a massive hate base.
It's not your fault, Vince. It's your past self's fault. Yeah. And it's my past self's fault, too. But luckily, we're in our future selves.
That's all for my wrongdoings, and Pingo Studio Productions 2K.
Well, I forgive you for all the bad things you did.
9. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry for the bad things.
It's okay. I forgive you. Just don't do it ever again.
I want the drama between you and me to end already, but if you don't forgive me, that's fine. But can you at least ignore me for now on, and stop putting me in videos and talk about me, because I just want this drama to be over. So yeah, that is my wrongdoings from 2021. I hope you guys accept my apology.
Well, I accept your apology.
But anyways, this is me, signing off.
Wow. Vince admitted his wrongdoings? Well, guess what? I forgive him. And Vince, if you're watching this, I forgive you for all the bad things you've done. But don't do it ever again. And as for everyone, if you're all watching this, I'm really sorry for all the bad things I've did in the past. Will you please forgive me? Because if you don't, then that's fine. Anyways, that's all I have to say. This is me.